Ma'am, you've been very kind in the introduction. Thank you so much. I truly believe that the father of cycling in Hyderabad is Veena himself. I truly believe this to be true. The reason is that many years back when I came to Hyderabad, there was no cycling that I knew of until I saw Veena biking somewhere. I logged on to him and discovered that he was the president of the Hyderabad Biking Association. And we now have several thousand members. So thank you, Veena, for that. Another brilliant thought out of a discussion that came up with Veena between my neighbor and colleague, Dr. Sridhar, was the Tour de France. India has several world champions. It's something that in the last decade we can all be extremely proud of. Our shooters are world champions. Our archers are world champions. Our cricketers are world champions. We have several world champions. There was a time not more than 20 years back or 2 decades ago when India could not get a single gold medal in most international events. During the Commonwealth Games, we probably had the second highest number of over 100 medals, which means that in many ways India is a sporting country. Now when it comes to the Tour de France, it is the pinnacle of cycling. And in India, if the HBC, if the Cycling Federation of India could seriously look at associating by putting a team to manage or to participate in the Tour de France, that would be a high accomplishment. And I think if Veena ties up with the Cycling Federation of India, which is the authority that looks after cycling in our country, I'm quite sure we can, within his lifetime, achieve that dream. My colleague who spoke right in the beginning, the cycling manufacturing organizations. There are several things that we do for our underprivileged children. There is education, which Atlanta is already speaking about. Maybe we could look at a system by which our cycling fraternity, that is the cycling manufacturing organizations, creates a small little corpus by which they actually make available cycles to our underprivileged children. This would have profound benefits. It would be the utilization of profits well utilized, on the one hand. On the second hand, it would be, and organizations like Mahindra, Satyam, which have recently come into the highlight with their social activities, can seriously make a dent in that sport. When it comes to society, nobody teaches society better than a corporate organization. And to that extent, it is because of the corporate participation of Dell and Atlanta Foundation and several others, Mahindra, Satyam in this instance, BSA of course as promoters and as donors. It is the Cycling Fed, it is the corporate organization that sets the tone for social personality. And therefore the more cyclists that come up in an urban location will only re-encourage our communities in poorer societies to understand that cycling can be fashionable. As far as the HBC is concerned, of which I am an executive member, we encourage cycling in Hyderabad. It is our dream that Hyderabad becomes the cycling capital of our country. We would like there to be cycling pathways on almost every road to promote employers and employees to get to work. This would reduce